Hi, I'm Mrs. S from Steps to Success Maths. In this video, we're looking at the GCSE Higher topic on functions and equations. We're going to start with the easiest question and work right through to the hardest. Pause the video, have a go, and then we'll go through it together, step by step. Here's the first question. Given that g of x is equal to 7x plus 3, solve g of x is equal to 80. So this is just about understanding the notation. All we do is take 7x plus 3 and put it equal to 80 and solve it like an equation. Start by subtracting 3. 7x is equal to 77 and then divide by 7. X is equal to 11. Given that f of x is equal to 3x squared minus 5, solve f of x is equal to negative 2. So again, 3x squared minus 5 is equal to negative 2, and solve the equation. Start by adding 5. 3x squared is equal to 3. Then divide by 3. X squared is equal to 1. And now we need to square root the answer. So x is equal to plus or negative 1. Be sure to include both possible values of x, 1 and negative 1, to make sure you get the marks. Given that f of x is equal to x squared subtract 3 and g of x is equal to 3 minus x, find the values of a such that f of a is equal to g of a. So again, you need to understand what it means. So we're going to put f of x equal to g of x, and instead of using x, we're going to use a so we can find a value. So a squared minus 3 must be equal to 3 minus a. Now it's got an a squared in it, so it's a quadratic equation, and we want that to be equal to 0. So if we rearrange it a little bit, we've got a squared plus a take away 6 is equal to 0. And then we can factorise this. A at the start of both brackets. We want a positive 1a in the middle and negative 6 at the end. So if we use plus 3 and take away 2, that's going to give us what we need. So our answers are a equals negative 3 and a equals 2. Given that f of x equals 15 take away 3x and g of x is 5x, solve the equation g f of x is 105. So remember, start with the one closest to the bracket. So we start with f and we put it into g. So our value for x is 15 minus 3x. So we've got 5 brackets, 15 minus 3x close bracket. And we know that that is equal to 105. Now we just need to work it out. So we've got 75 take away 15x is 105. Then we can subtract 75 from both sides of our equation. Negative 15x is equal to 30. And then if we divide it by negative 15, we've got that x is negative 2. F of x is equal to kx minus 2. G of x is equal to 3x plus 4. Given that gf of 3 is 43, work out the value of k. So we're going to work with the value 3 because it's gf of 3. Start with the one closest, so that's the f function, f of 3. f of 3 is equal to 3k minus 2. We don't know what k is, so we just leave it in there. And then we're going to take this answer and put it into g. So g of 3k minus 2. And that is equal to 3 bracket 3k minus 2 plus 4. Let's just tidy that up a bit. So 9k minus 6 plus 4, 9k minus 2. And we know that this is equal to 43. So let's solve the equation. Add 2 to both sides. 9k is equal to 45. And then divide by 9. K is equal to 5. F of x is equal to x squared plus 16, and g of x is equal to x subtract 5. Solve fg of x is equal to gf of x. So first of all, we need to work both of these out. So starting with fg of x, so we start with the g and we put it into the f. So working out f of x minus 5. X minus 5 all squared plus 16. So we can work that one out. So we've got x minus 5 times x minus 5 and then plus 16. So that's x squared minus 10x plus 25 plus 16. We tidy that up. X squared minus 10x plus 41. And then if we work out g of f of x, this time we start with the f and we pop it into g. So we want g of x squared plus 16, which is x squared plus 16 subtract 5, which is x squared plus 9. And then if we put these two equal to each other, and we can solve it. Well, we've got an x squared and then an x squared, and if we take one of them away, they'll disappear. So we're left with negative 10x plus 41 is equal to 11. Now if we subtract 41 from both sides, negative 10x is equal to negative 30, and then we can divide it by 10. X is equal to 3. I've linked a free worksheet with worked solutions so that you can keep practicing this skill. Remember, if you haven't already watched it, it might help to watch the video on composite and inverse functions. I'm covering the whole of GCSE Maths, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any videos.